Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, from Channel 2 NeTV. I am your host, Black Once Attorney. Let's get into it. Alright, it's been a minute. But I'm back, and today we're playing Ace Attorney again. Alright, which save file was it? This one, okay. So, where do we leave off? I am so confused because it's been too long, so if I get some things messed up, okay, let me just see. Wait, no. So we ended off with, it was that guy, that movie star guy. He's a samurai type guy. I forgot. And we got like captured by the mob. I don't know. What? I guess I'll have to just get back up to speed. All right, October 20th. Dang, that was a few days ago. Well, 9 days ago, but 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Okay, that was his name. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Oh my gosh. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for the case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on the people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. For their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. That was not really that funny of a pun, to be honest with you. Alright. There we go. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Kick her out immediately. She can't. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to smoke in court. But, well, then again, this is Japan. This game does take place in Japan. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I am not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Okay. Alright, let's get this on. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 p.m. at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There was a van at Studio 2. Yeah, I saw it. It was on that side. Right over here. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. What? Oh, right, the statue. Okay, the van's been added to the court record. Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. What, wasn't the monkey's head blocking the path? Whatever. So, you could have just jumped over it or something, or climbed over it. It's not. Whatever. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do this. The day of the murder. Alright, I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. So my strategy is always press on everything. Hold it! By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Meet him again at 12, ended at 4. I'm gonna press you on that. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. That's kind of my job. Like, what you want? Like, bro, I'm trying to make sure this guy don't get arrested. Or, well, he already did get arrested. I mean, not put in jail. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Damn. Well, dang. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Press. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it would be between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was for heat. Alright. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Hold it. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks. Yeah, y'all had your T-bones. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak, well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss, but I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. I answered the wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, steak plate. Okay, so we got the van. Okay, then we got the steak plate. I want to say the camera, but and bears jackhammer's fingerprints. Okay. Okay, I think it's not gonna be anything. I think everything up to maybe the steak plate. I kind of want to try the steak plate on what she said. And I don't know though, because I don't want to mess this up, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That's one thing I don't like about this game. I mean it's strategy, but like, okay, wait. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the table. Okay, so if you damn, man, I don't know. It's gotta be, but I don't know though. He kind of says something about, I don't know. It makes me feel like it should be this last one, but what should I put? 5-year photo, that wouldn't work. Cody's camera's not useful anymore. The van and then the steak plate. Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Okay, and a large bone. Wait. Found in the employee area. Let me just try it. I mean, that's like the only thing that makes sense. The only thing that makes sense, because really think about it. He only mentioned anything about proving that she didn't have a stake with this specific statement, and the only thing that relates to anything about stake is this thing right here. So, if I get it wrong, then I got it right, because the music stopped. Wow, okay. Ha, as I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not. What is this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employees area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Huh? What? Look, I just said a large bone because I was thinking like a T-bone is a large bone. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. Bro, Nick, I would have never knew that, bro. I just said, look, I just chose steak plate because it's the only thing that made sense to me. I did not think that deep into it. I was never that deep. If there were no bones left on the plate, I would have never fucking knew that. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how could a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? Yeah, unless you're like a grizzly bear or something. I think I know how. You ate the bone too? You ate a boneless steak? You didn't eat the steak. Okay, well, you didn't eat the steak wouldn't make sense. Obviously, she didn't eat the bone. She ate a boneless steak. Elementary. You were eating a boneless steak. A boneless steak. Because that's the only one that makes sense, bro. Because think about it. For all we know, she could have just threw the bone away and left the plate. If I said she didn't eat, if she didn't eat it at all. Mr. Wright, you say you are right. What would that prove? Right, Your Honor. Nick, remember her testimony? She said she ate a T-bone steak. She said bone. Correct. I was testing you. Yeah, sure, Nick. Sorry. Can I try that one more time? I think I know how. Wait, huh? Fine. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai or picking on Salmonella? Wouldn't be picking on Sal, so we're gonna say meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying yes, Your Honor? Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. She ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright, isn't this a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. Yeah, come on, let me cook. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Alright, the samurai spear. Yes. Do samurais even have spears? Like, or did they have spears? I'm pretty sure some of them probably did, but I thought they mainly used swords. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Shit, okay. I think you could. That's stupid. That is the stupidest answer, so that's obviously not it. You couldn't you, could you? I don't know. Damn. Oh my god. Wait. But wasn't it? Ah. There's literally no good answers, really. I'm not sure. It's not. I think you could, because that's just stupid of an answer. You couldn't, could you? I mean, that could make sense, but I don't know. And then I don't know. That's just giving up. That one. And then I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not a murder weapon. What? Wait, what? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. Well, again, could have just been there. Like, just like if I have a sword. Like, what? Like, did they ever like check it for blood, or like? Cause I mean, it was straight up stabbed through the man. So like, if they didn't like check for blood stains, DNA, you know. I swear. That's one thing about the law. That's one thing about the justice system. They don't check things like like, why wouldn't y'all check it for prints or blood or anything like that? I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove to you that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Okay, so he has the spear right in this picture. Wait, hold on, now that I think about it, didn't I say he broke the spear? What's this? Well, first of all, Cody's camera doesn't show anything. Path to Glory, that wouldn't work. Wait! Yeah, look at this. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Oh, wait, what if I use this? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because... Yeah, that has to be... Yeah, because... Yeah, no, that is definitely, because... I'm over here thinking... Yeah, there's no way he could have... There's no way that he could have... I don't know how to say it. But like, yeah, he could have just... She could have just, like, broke the little tip off, and then just kept the thing... And I mean, just took the thing. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I don't know how to talk today. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember the spear? Yeah, I was about to say, like, didn't it break? Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through. But someone fixed the spear. Oh, excuse me. But someone's fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Damn. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then, pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Hammer? Yeah. I would like to make a claim that if I couldn't tell... Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon. No. Not the sleeping pill. Not the van, obviously. What could have, it can't be this. 5-year-old photo. Shows an instant act. Wait a minute, hold up. Wasn't that the bent little fence post thing? Wait, let me check. It is. Yo. Okay, yes. Present that. No. Go back. Take that. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Yep. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Oh, isn't it obvious, Edgeworth? Look at what that man is being is suspended on. Look at what's piercing him through his chest. Why, it's none other than a sharp oh shit. I messed up OBS, hold up. Alright. The hell? Oh. What was that? Why did my game froze up for a second, bro? All I did was almost close at OBS. Whatever. Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at that trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? Okay, yeah, someone could have moved the body. And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and then returned it to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? Maybe he could have already been in the costume. There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? Yo, wait, I figured it out. The van! I just realized that. The van, for instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry the body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. the van. Take that! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it! Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't forget that it was Sal Manella who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was the conspirator? No. Of course he wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van and then managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting this is possible? Bro, that man fears her. Of course I'm not serious. I was just kidding to lighten up the proceedings. Lighten? You can't just lighten up a murder. Mr. Wright, the court requests you to refrain making claims in jest. Yes, Your Honor. Of course, Sal Manella has to have been the conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Bitch? I lose. You win. It was fun. Wait. She's folding? She's folding like that, though? She ain't gonna try to... Wait, hold on. What did she try to get the mobsters in there? Well, no, they got secure. I win? What? What? She... Bro, I'm confused. Wait, so did she just quit? Did she just give up like that? She folded. Oh my god, she folded. So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Nick, bro, what's up with this awkward silence, bro? Break it up. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? But that isn't that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Bro, even Edgeworth is like, what the hell? What is going on? What? Even Edgeworth is confused. No one, bro, Court and Phoenix Wright is just confusing, bro. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely that she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? 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 Testify again. No further questions. Bro, if I say no further questions, she's just gonna quit, bro. Then we lose the case, bro. Bro, what am I supposed to... I don't want to say you did it, because then, even though I'm pretty sure she definitely did it, I feel like, let's say testify again, bro. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of my time. Damn! 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 To come so far, only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Wait, what? Wait, yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Yes, I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are not. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? No, but really, all of Phoenix Wright Court doesn't make sense. I don't see that. I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Yes, indeed, verily, I'd say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? Probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... After finding the body. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it!" I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. This is, bro, I never understood this. What is up with this court, bro? What kind of court is this? Like, oh my gosh. I mean, of all types of court, like, this is just silly, bro. This is so silly. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, you're crossing the Alright, we're close. She may be acting tough, but... Oh my gosh. Let's just do this, bro. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you. That's harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh. What did I just say? Did I not say I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? Yo, he said the exact same thing I said. I was genuinely shocked to hear him say boy. Who you calling boy? Like, you know, it really feels like... Nah, but why you gonna end it with the word boy, though? Anyway, the witness will continue her testimony. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body, and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that does explain that. Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, "He did it!" Old Bag, the security lady? Why did the security lady think that Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. That's harder. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Why? You asked to be left out? Why? Yes, it seems that everyone was questioned, and I'm not really fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you. Or they covered it up for you. There must have... Damn. It's only 11:14. Why am I yawning? There must have been a lot riding on it with all of those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. What now? I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. I mean, she kinda got a point there. Not gonna lie. I mean, that literally is what a... Yeah, so, I don't know, she might win this one. In terms of this argument. I'm just trying to decipher everything, bro. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. What? Your Honor. Right. I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Oh my gosh, why is my little brother making so much noise? Alright. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Wait a minute! Edgeworth is going up against? Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? I don't even know, to be honest with you. This court is so silly. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good... Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Oops, my mic wasn't even on. Oh snap. Okay. Alright. I was about to make noise and stuff. Hate being alone. Like, I'm trying to record when they leave me alone with him. Alright. Whatever. The witness will change her testimony. Yada yada yada. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now has been wasted. I believe in you. Go get him. I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. Oh, I already did this one. Oh, dang it. Wait, hold on, go back, Wait, go back. I saw some red text. I'm clicking too fast. I'm sure her professionals. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Wait. It's gotta be something with this one. I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do the action scenes, so I left him behind. Oh my gosh, why my thing going? Wait a minute, wasn't this... Is this how you knew he was injured? Because of this right here? Because that's supposed to be... Wait, that's the magistrate costume. Hammers is the only one who wears the magistrate costume. Objection. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? Right. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have got it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known that it was Powers who was injured and saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? You saw Hammer limp. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! And when he was doing this, well, it would have had to have been after he had put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2 where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak your way out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. What? Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want to have Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Didn't he like... Wait, wasn't it the murder? What? Well, not murder, but when that other guy got killed? Like, maybe she was getting revenge on it, maybe? I don't know, bro. I think it is though, yeah. I have proof and I'll show it to you. 5-year photo, yeah, because think about it. Wait, is that her in the shot? Wait. That might be her. Nah, that's probably not her. But whatever. This guy got killed, right? And it was Jack Hammer who caused the murder. Wait, his name is Jack Hammer, right? Yeah, Jack Hammer. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, and then Will Powers. Yeah, so right here the guy got killed. Wait. So here the guy got killed, and it was because of Hammer. It may not have been intentional, but still, Hammer caused the guy to die. And it kind of looked bad on the studio. So she killed him to get revenge. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case is currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident had precipitated Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us on to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez and not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, right. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. That's a policy of mine. Oh yeah, we know that. Oh yeah, we know that for sure. Mr. Wright, please explain D. Vasquez's motive. There's no evidence. Is there? Maybe she didn't have a motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. So that means she can't go to jail. Well, I guess that's, I mean, yeah, not everyone gotta go to jail. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez. What? 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 Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. He did? I forgot that. Yo! I'm trying to eat this candy, bro. I'm multitasking, that's why I can't read, bro. He did, though. Yeah, he put the sleeping pills in. He seasoned the sleeping pills on his steak. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And then he made his way into the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Dang on. We did it. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. We finally did it? I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and no, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? I think we should get ready to haul her off to jail. Well, no, because I think it was still self-defense, though. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Hold on, okay, first of all, get these. Let me get all these screens on my face. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Alright, there we go, got that squared away. So I guess this is it. In the waiting room, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. Ah, damn it. Alright. Okay. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Will Powers, not guilty. Woo! That is all. This court is adjourned. Yeah. Yeah! October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Alright. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But now to think that he tried to frame me for the murder? It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? That's what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Why does he want to put the blame on you? Take that. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. Kids loved the Steel Samurai, and also he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have just changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. Me too. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP! Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Well, it's also bloody too. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick, Edgeworth. Oh, yo, why you looking like that? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Me neither. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Oh, they know each other? Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, Damn it! I keep right-clicking, bro. I wish I could, like, read back what they said. Okay, whatever. Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kinda necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling that I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Pink Princess. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kinda surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. The end. Turnabout Samurai. Clear. Episode 3. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout goodbyes. Save my progress. Okay, I'm gonna go over that. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Let's just see how this new episode starts out, and then we're gonna end it. It's been, what, 15 years? About that? Yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Yeah. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Nick, hey, damn! In the water? What? Edgeworth! What? What? Edgeworth, yo! That's a plot twist right there! Yo! Oh my goodness! No! What? Yo! Oh my Yo! Yo, I can't wait to see how this one turns out. Yo! Yo, I can't wait. Yo, well, that's gonna do it for this video though. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it or similar to it, please don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you on the flip side. From Channel 2, NeTV, I am your host, Black One's Attorney, signing off, bro. Yo, that shit was... Oh my gosh, that was the biggest twist I have seen all year.